When I look inside the mirror, see the greatest of all time. The go.
Hey, what's up? You're now watching another Motivational Monday, and today I'm talking about it pays to be good. Now, when you're good, I feel like it's a great thing to do because there's so many rewards that come with being good. Like before, man, I used to be off some stuff. I used to be off some trippy stuff. I used to do some bad things, things that I shouldn't have done. And I'll be like going through life, and I used to have so much turmoil, like so many bad things would happen to me, and I'm like, dang, like why is this bad stuff happening to me? I just don't get it. And in the other side, I'd be trying to be good too, but it wasn't really connecting because it was unbalanced. It was like bad, and good. But when it's good and it's balanced, it's like straightforward, and I think better things come because it's like aligned, you know what I'm saying? But when it's like this, it's off. So I was going through some things I didn't like, I didn't understand, but the last time I got locked up and I got arrested, and I was like, dang, why am I getting locked up for doing some stuff I shouldn't have done? I just tried to change my ways, and in the process of changing my ways, good things started happening to me. And I try to put out good things too, because whatever you give in this world, whatever you put out, that's what you're going to receive for the most part. So if you speak good things towards your life, you put out good stuff, you get good things. So if you want some good things, starting from now, start to spit good stuff towards your life. All right. So let me tell you what happened to me. I was working one day and I was driving to go get this order. In the process of getting this order, the previous night my tire went flat. So I pumped it up and it was looking good, because sometimes your tire can go flat and you just have to pump it one time and it's back to normal. Sometimes it'll flatten again later on the day, and that's what happened to me. So I was driving to go get this order or whatever, and by the time I came out and I put everything in my car, see my tire was flat again, I was like, dang, why me? Why is this happening to me? So I drove and I went to go and try to see if I could change my tire with my spare. But my spare, I had ran it in a hole too. I had overdriven on it and it was low too. So I was like, dang, 2 flat tires, what am I going to do? I had to switch it because my main tire, I needed that rim. So I switched it with the spare, though it was low. I called stores to see if, I can switch it up, but the stores were like, yeah, man, we have 2 cars in front of us and it's like a 2-hour wait. And I'm like, 2-hour wait? And I had to get to this place like around 12 and it was like 11. So I was just like, man, what am I going to do? So in the process of me being stuck, before I changed my tire, the guy that does security in the parking lot, he seen me, he was like, hey, you need help? He just pulled up on me. I was like, sure. So he started helping me take off my main tire, and I took out the spare and I was about to exchange it, and me and him were just talking. He was like, yeah, man, I was here 2 days ago, so I know what it feels like to have a messed up tire and you need help and nobody's really there to help you. So I was just like, dang, man, if you guys ever felt like you be trying to do good stuff, like you take your time to try to be positive, be right, or just you're working hard, you're trying to save your money, and there's always something that comes up that like sucks it out like a vacuum. If that's happened to you, that's how I felt that day. I was like, dang, I'm trying to be good, I'm changing my life. Like, why is it still things are happening to me that I just don't understand, So in the process of that happened, and me and him were just talking, I was telling him that, and I was just like, hold up, I must be doing something good if somebody's coming out of his way to help me out and help me exchange my tire. So I started changing my mindset, and he was like, yeah, it makes sense, man. So someone called him from his company and he had to stop to answer, and he told them, I'm helping somebody change a tire in the parking lot, the mall. And the lady was like, hey, it's not in your job description. So he was like, oh, snap. And he went back to his car to give her the information she needed. He asked me if he still needed my help. I said, no, I'm fine. Just do what you gotta do, because I don't want you to get in trouble. So I'm driving, mind you, I'm driving on the road, cruising, you feel me? Cruising, because when I be cruising, I be doing my thing. So I'm driving down the road, and the next thing you know, the spare tire starts to piss piece by piece. If you was on the street, you probably be doing the Matrix like Neo on that joint, but it is what it is. It was just pissing, and I was like, dang. So I'm driving, and people are looking and just driving past me, but I'm like, I have to get to this destination. I do not care, I have to get there. So I'm driving, the next thing you know, my car's just like gulp, and just bouncing everywhere. And I'm just like, dang, like, why me? So my friend called me and I was talking to her, and then I was like, I'll call you back. Started playing music, you know, turned it off. I was just driving. A part of me wanted to get mad and be like, dang man, look at this crap. But another part of me was just like, get mad for what? If I'm angry, it's not going to change the fact that my tire's messed up. I just have to keep my mind right. And I was happy, I was cooling, I was just driving, trying to get to my destination. So mind you, I'm driving like a crazy man. Like I'm driving on the emergency lane, the emergency side of the street where I got the ridges. So my car is really jumpy and cars are just passing me. I'm going in between cars and just trying to get to where I had to get to. That's where my mind was. So at the end of the day, cars are like, hey man, you're driving on your rims, your car's messing up, you're messing up your brakes, da 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 da. I'm just like, man, if you ain't helping me, I ain't trying. I just kept on going. And I ain't stopped till I got to my destination. So I'm gonna put a picture up here so you can see what happened to my tire. You see it? Look messed up, right? Yeah, it was. So at the end of the day, I got to where I had to get to. It took me like an hour and some change to get there. And I was giving the lady her stuff, and she was like, oh, I recognize you. I seen you on the road. That was you that was driving? Your company told me you were going to be late. I'm sorry you experienced that. And I was like, thanks, I appreciate it. She took everything from me and said, I'll do it myself. So as I'm leaving to go out back to my car, some older guy, shout out to my man Mike, that's his name, Michael pulls up to me, Michael Fostner, you know, and he's just like, hey, you want me to total your car? Or do you want me to hit your car, or do you want me to total it so you can get a new one? And I'm just like, all right, you can total my car, I want a new car. And I was just laughing, we're going back and forth. And I showed him a picture of my tire, because I'd taken a picture of it once I got out of my car before I gave the lady her stuff. And he was like, man, this is you? And I was like, yeah, this is me right now. So he asked me if I needed help. And I was like, sure. He said I could take you to a tire place. So in the process of him taking me, we had a good conversation. We got there. This man brought me a brand new tire with his own money. I was like, whoa. I had the money to buy it, but he just offered it. I was like, I could do it. He said, no, I got you. Paid for it with his own money. I was appreciative. I was very happy. And I feel like when you do good, you will receive good. It pays to be good. When you do negative stuff, you do bad things, it's going to come your way. You know, karma is real. Whatever you put out is what you're going to receive. So if I was angry that day and he would have said, hey, you want me to hit your car or total it? What are you talking about, man? Hey, man, go ahead with that. I could have been rude and I wouldn't have got that blessing. But sometimes when you're nice or you're positive and you have a straight mindset that's good and you give out good energy and good vibes, you'll receive that. So it pays to be good. Like I'm talking about, subscribe to my channel, man. We have more content on the way. Rocking with the one and only D-Man. Peace out.